Ole Miss returns to Oxford after a long and brutal three-game road trip. The Rebels would look to pick up that first SEC win, hosting Vanderbilt. A beautiful day in Oxford for some football. Fly over Vaught-Hemingway Stadium. Rebels ready to roll, taking on the Commodores. Here, Vandy's ball, no score. Kyle Shermer, he had a nightmare of a day. Marquise Haynes, one of his 3 sacks, showing off the new mascot, Land Shark. Hey, why not? So here we go. Ole Miss got the ball. They're going to make something happen. Shea Patterson to A.J. Brown. A.J. knows what to do with it. The man has been a menace against SEC defenses, not named Bama. And when he's healthy, A.J.'s gone over 100 yards in every single game. We'll do the same in this one. 7-0 Ole Miss. Vandy down 7-0 here. It's Ralph Webb who's going to find a bowling alley size lane for the touchdown here. Ralph Webb would pass Derrick Henry on the career rushing list, so it's tied at 7. So now it's 14-7 Vandy. Now it's 14-14. DeMarcus Lodge on an island all by himself for the touchdown. 14 all here in the first half, and the shootout would begin. Shermer again. It's Marquise Haynes again. Forces the fumble. Rebels would get 7 sacks in this one. They came into the game with 4 all season, and they would capitalize. Here comes Shea. The quarterback's going to lower the shoulder and rumble in for 6. So it's 21-14. Rebels regain the lead. After a Vanderbilt punt, Ole Miss back on offense. Patterson back to pass. He's going to find DK Metcalf with a catch of the year candidate. Pins the ball to the defender's helmet. Rebels in business. Very next play, Jordan Wilkins get the handoff. He's going to shake some Commodores out of their shoes for the touchdown. Wilkins over 100 yards again in this one. Looking impressive with that Ole Miss run game. It'd be the most points scored in the series between these two. 57-35. Rebels get the W, put up more than 600 yards of offense. The theme afterwards, hey, they got the W.
This was a huge game for us. I mean, this was a swing game. It was a game at home, and but they had a chance last week at halftime to quit, and they didn't. They got up off the mat and they fought back, and I think they liked that feeling. And so I just think we built on that and we moved forward.
It feels good to be back home and get that win. Next week we come back and try to do the same thing. Home field advantage.
Really, it was mandatory for us. We needed this just to get back on our feet. We have another big game next week with LSU, but we'll be ready.
It was a must-win today. I know we lost, past 3 weeks, but we played Alabama and Auburn away, and you saw what Cal did last night to a top 10 team. We're going to keep being ourselves, and we're young and. New coaching staff, been through a lot, so we're just going to keep fighting.
Listen, man, if you get a win in the parking lot in this league, it's huge. So just getting the win, period, man, it's real big. And, particularly coming off of, 2 road games where you came up short. And to come home, homecoming, and in front of the crowd to get a win, man, that's really, really good. But it's hard to win this league. So anytime you get a win, home or away, you got to celebrate it and then get ready for the next week.